Good, happy Monday morning. Is Monday, May 9, 2022. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Let's get started now with this morning news update. First up, Londonderry State Police escort family heading to Disney with Make-A-Wish. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
The Londonderry Police and New Hampshire State Police helped to give a special send-off to a family heading to Disney World. Officers and troopers gave 6-year-old Charlotte, her brother, and her parents an escort to the airport today. Charlotte is heading to Disney through the Make-A-Wish program.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Authorities conduct high visibility searches at Concord Trails. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Two flower bouquets have been left at the trailhead for the Marsh Loop Trail in Concord, where the bodies of Stephen and Wendy Reed were found shot dead in a wooded area last month.
There's been a lot of police activity out here. The first day it was lots of law enforcement vehicles. No one quite knew what happened, and then of course the story broke, and it was very scary. It's in our backyard. We usually let our kids just roam out here, and not anymore. That's gone.
Since then, Concord Police, State Police, and the FBI have been searching the broken ground trails and surrounding areas for any clues. They've been assisted in their search by Naltz Power Sports, who has offered investigators 2 all-terrain vehicles to use.
Yeah, I knew of the vast trail system that's out there. There's actually quite a bit. And I was shocked to learn that they didn't have those machines. So just knowing what they're trying to do, and we want to be a part of that. It's quite a reach in today's inventory crunch to give up a couple of machines like that. That was, but when they called, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
Authorities are still asking the public to remain vigilant, but for neighbors in the area, the lack of updates is concerning.
I would love to know more, but I would like a little peace of mind. We're definitely keeping cars locked, doors locked, being much more mindful than we have been in the past.
And authorities are now offering a cash $5,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest in this case. Live in Concord tonight, Scott Cook, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Fire danger intensifies in Southeast. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
Turn now to the extreme fire danger in the Southwest. In northern New Mexico, more than 176,000 acres have already burned, and firefighters are now struggling to contain the flames. ABC's Zareen Shah is in New Mexico for us tonight, where they are bracing for what might be ahead.
Tonight, the worst combination of high winds and bone-dry conditions threatening to explode the Calf Canyon's Hermit Peak fire in New Mexico. The smoke billowing for miles from the wildfire that's already burned an area larger than Chicago. Firefighters working around the clock to try and stay ahead of what the National Weather Service is calling a dangerous, long-duration, and potentially historic critical fire weather event.
We've done everything we can so far and are continuing to do everything we can to stop this spread. But what it really boils down to is we're just humans, and Mother Nature's driving this ship.
The fire has been burning for more than a month and has forced 12,000 families from their homes. We met some of them at a shelter on this Mother's Day.
I can see you getting emotional. What are you thinking about right now? What's going through your mind?
Just my family. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about everyone back home, and I just want everyone to be safe.
There are still people in the evacuation areas that are refusing to leave. You can't outrun this fire. If it gets up and going, you are in the path of danger. This is a time to leave, get out of the evacuation areas.
And the time for greatest concern is right now through tomorrow night. That's when we could see wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour in some places. That means it's incredibly easy for new fires to start and very difficult to battle those existing ones. Lindsay.
Zoreen, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this morning news update. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and goodbye.